All right, here we go. It is market update time, and I told you this would happen, so pay attention, see what's going on with these rates, okay? And let me kind of explain it to you a little bit. So as usual, look down below. All the numbers are down there. If you're watching this on social media, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to the email so you can look at all those numbers down below and all the content and everything that's in there, all kinds of good stuff. So rates have now ticked up a little bit. We're at right around 6%, where last week we're like 5.875, 5.525, something I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look, but they've definitely gone back up slightly. Why is that? Well, we talk about this every single time. The lenders bake in that rate reduction in advance of the Fed's announcement, because the Fed making their announcement doesn't necessarily affect interest rates, but it affects other things. And so they bake that in, get those rates kind of artificially down for you. And on top of that, what happens if you look at the MAI has ticked up because of that a little bit, because a lot of people jumped into the market when those rates took that dive, that kind of historic dive there, for about a week or so. So that's what's going on with the rates. They have ticked back up, but that doesn't mean that the lenders are true to form, like they almost always are, that there will be another decrease baked in coming later this year, because the Fed's already talking about maybe one or two more price drops or rate reductions this year. And then obviously we might be off the races next year. We'll have to see what happens. So keep looking for those rate reductions, keep looking for that to affect the market, and watch what happens here, because right now we did have a little bit of a surge like I thought we would, just like we did last year because of that rate reduction. And now it's starting to kind of settle down a little bit. So I have to kind of see what Q3 is going to give us. I think we're going to be pretty busy, but I think we are going to kind of get into that Q3 slump where we do slow down a little bit, but I think maybe we might see more activity than we did last year, maybe in the month of October. And then of course, Thanksgiving and Christmas, a lot of people just shut it down. And I tell everybody that's the best time to buy, and one of the best times to list as well, because your competition's waiting until the first of the year. So all kinds of opportunities on both sides for that. Okay, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but there's definitely some opportunity out there for both buyers and sellers right now. So if you're thinking about it, let me know. I'd be happy to go through more of that with you. Okay, so that's really it for the day. I kind of keep it short, but yeah, rates have ticked up a little bit, but we're still right around 6%, which is good news. And then hopefully we're going to see another reaction from the lenders here in the next month or so as the Fed gets ready maybe to do another drop this year. So fingers crossed, everybody. That's all I got. Agent B here to help when you're ready. I'll see ya.